I've got cotton-headed Ninnie Muggins and Felicity. Okay, so we'll start with Felicity. This is from Daystar. This was one of their clearance oils that I bought, and I forgot to get the description, the scent description on this, and I don't even remember what it was. It was clearance. It was like $8 for 16 ounce. When I went to go back to get the scent description, there is no the fragrance oil is no longer there. So I can't even tell you what this scent smells like. It's a floral. I have a whole 16 ounces of it, and I don't like it. I don't know if it's better, like if you know, in soap or in lotion or in something, but God, out of the bottle, it's horrific. Ugh, can't stand it. So, if anyone out there soaked this and can tell me what they think and maybe what the scent description is, I probably could write her and ask her what was the scent description. It's some kind of floral, I'm almost positive. Oh, it's so bad. Um, so, anyways, that's why you don't see this in my shop, because I don't really like it at all. Someone else may, I don't know, but I may list this whole bottle for sale in my, did I say Etsy earlier? Artfire. Anyways, I may list this in my shop for sale for someone else that may like it. You know, there's so many different kinds of scents, and not every scent is agreeable to everyone. So the ones that are not agreeable to me, that I just can't stand, I usually sell them on eBay, but eBay's so stinking ridiculous with their charges. I don't even bother selling on eBay anymore. I haven't for probably like a year. Um, I buy on there. It's a good place to buy, but not to sell, because the shipping and their charges and everything. Not the shipping, just their charges. It's ridiculous. So, if anybody wants this, let me know and I'll list it in my shop for you. It's it's just a strong floral. I'm sure this is something that you could use and soak and go light on. It's just very heavy, and I'm just not crazy about it. She's got a lot of awesome scents, and this is the first one I've ever run into with her that it just doesn't agree with my nose, and that's probably why it ended up on clearance. I don't know. She's had a lot of fragrance oils though that have ended up on clearance that were amazing, like Disco Dolls. Can't get that anymore. Anyways, okay. On to cotton-headed Ninnie Muggins. So cute, that picture. That little girl. Anyways, I'm not a bakery person. Ariel's the bakery girl. Every once in a while I like bakery, but I'm just not like hugely crazy about it. And my nose, that's why I like my soaps to be stronger. I like my scents to be stronger, because from grooming for so many years, over 20 years, and using cool lubes, I know it's got to be the cool lubes that spray to cool down the clipper blades, just messed my nose up. I mean, I still have problems to this day breathing. So I have to have my soap stronger. Not that I'm dumping a bunch of scent in there to get them stronger. I use, it says 0.7 ounce per pound. I go lighter if it needs to be lighter. But if you try my soaps, they're usually more on the stronger side. It's because I can't smell them. It's got to be strong. Ariel's got an excellent nose. She can. I'm not real good at scent descriptions. Ariel is amazing. Love having her around the house, because if I have something and I'm like, "What is this?" or if something got like mixed up, like we're always forever making ourselves these, and I don't put a label. I just, oh, I want some milk sugar kisses. So I'll put milk sugar. Well, I can tell milk sugar kisses. But anyway, some of the scents like florals and stuff, fruities and stuff, especially if they've been sitting around for a while. I just sometimes I just can't pick up on what is that scent. And a lot of the fruity scents that I have, they're kind of really similar. what scent that is. I think that's so amazing, and I want her to hone in on that skill and start breaking it up, and start picking up what is she smelling, because that's a gift. I think that's an absolute gift that I don't have. Anyways, so I'm not the best one to describe this for you. This, and it says in the scent description, this is a heavy vanilla scent. So to me, cotton-headed Ninnie Muggins, it smells very good. I want to say I'm smelling like it's like some caramels, vanilla, like a creamy caramel vanilla. It's very, very nice, but it's not something that I go nuts over. Ariel really likes it. The name, I think, is the biggest thing. It has the cutest name. It's going to be great for Christmas. I'll have to see how it works in products and stuff. But it's not something that I myself am absolutely jumping up and down for. I am glad I only got just a small bottle, because to me it's so similar to like just a straight vanilla, and I already have a bunch of vanillas already, so I'm not going to go running out buying a bunch of this. But that could change once it's in lotion or once it's in soap. Soap, it's going to probably be brown. So there's no really getting around that. I don't really like using titanium dioxide so much, and I don't like using the vanilla stabilizer because I found that it knocks the scent. So I don't bother with any of that anymore. If it's gonna turn brown, just let it turn brown. That's what I found is the easiest, because you put for me, with my experience, when you put the vanilla stabilizer, it deadens the scent. And how I know this is because I've used it in the same batches for different batches of soap, the same scent, and one is visibly, noticeably stronger than the one I use the vanilla stabilizer in. So I don't use that in my soaps at all whatsoever. I've used it a few times. I won't use it anymore because I don't like that. Anyways, yeah, so cotton-headed Ninnie Muggins, I have enough here just to do like body milks and to do lotions and whatnot. But I don't really know yet if I'm going to go get more of this. If you guys like it, of course I'll go get more of it. But it just smells like straight vanilla. It reminds me kind of my creme brulee. I'm probably so way off if you go look at the scent description, but I'm picking up like vanilla, caramels, and like almost like a cinnamon. I don't know if there's cinnamon in here. I don't think there is. I don't know. Everyone's nose works a little differently, picks up scents differently, and I don't know. Anyways, so that's what that smells like. I know you guys were waiting to see what our thoughts were on this. And if I were you, if you're sober and you want to check it out, I'd get a small bottle, unless you're absolutely nuts over vanilla scents. But it is good. But I mean, I got a bunch of these already, so I don't know. Anyways, so if anyone has soaked this or used this in anything, and can tell me a little bit about it, like, is it any good? Does it change in something? Or if someone's interested in this, let me know, and I'll list it for the $8 I bought it for, and you can have it. Because I just don't think it's something that I will use. Another thing I wanted to talk about too was my resin molds. I have a ton of resin molds. I'm going to list them in my shop, just all in a box. I guess I'm just going to do a one flat rate price or whatever, and put them in a flat rate box and get rid of them. I've got a few that I'm going to use and keep my, of course, my cupcake molds and my ice cream molds, the few that I use. But I have a mass amount of, and there I have some big molds too. So I'm going to list those in my Etsy shop, Art Fire shop, in my Art Fire shop, because maybe someone else can use them. I don't use them, and they're just sitting, and they're really nice. It's just I just don't have the time to do resin and to get into it that much to where I'm making big old crosses and huge owls and light switch covers, and there's ring holders, I think it is. There's all kinds of stuff, just mass amounts. I'm going to list. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out, or just shoot me an email or something, and we'll work something out and get you a good deal, and I'll get them out of here because I'm not going to use them. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.